Just want to show you guys the knots that I primarily use when I'm out camping, doing bushcraft or putting bags together, hiking, whatever. I actually got this from Joe Robinette. That's where I learned to do it. I'm going to show you how to do it. If you want, watch his video, or you can watch mine. I figure the more times we get it out there, the more people we can reach, and the more people will learn how to do it. So knots seem to be a hard thing for a lot of people. It takes practice. So got your piece here. You're going to put a bite in it. So if you didn't see it, you just kind of twist it over on itself, make a bite or a loop. Then you're going to go up through it from the back. So it's like that. And then you want to go around the back. So they say it's the rabbit goes up through the hole, around the back of the tree. I got a little short here. So it's around the back. Then back down through the tree, or the hole, sorry, around the tree through the hole. So then hold on to that and snug everything down. If you want, you can leave a longer end in the end here, and you can tie another knot in there to keep that from completely coming out, but that's generally worked for me. So you can use those to go around a tree, pull a bite through, put a toggle in there, and then pull it tight against it. That's how I do my my ridge lines. So that's one. So the next one's going to be the taut line hitch. This one I use a lot for tying up ridge lines and guy lines, because you can adjust them. A lot of people use the trucker's hitch. I'm not very good at it, but I am pretty good at this one because it's easy. So you go around your item, and then you're going to go take it over the top and go one up through the inside, two up through the inside, and then you're going to go up, over, and down on the outside of that loop. Pull it tight, snug everything down, and then when you have tension on it, you can take this and adjust it, and it'll make the line tighter. Or if you want to make it looser, then like that. So that is number 2. All right, same tree, different knot. This is the Canadian jam knot. So these are good to tie things together, lash them together, bedrolls to your bag, or you can do a lot with them. So, and they don't move. So you take one, take your end here, and you're just going to tie an overhand knot in it, just a real basic. Leave a tail on it. You're going to tie another overhand knot, but this time leave it open. Now you're going to take your cordage, pass it up through it. If you don't do it right, it won't cinch. So then pull it down on it right. Still tracking. Those knots are going to come together. So then what you're going to do is, as you wrench on it, they'll come together, and then they'll be secure on that, and they don't generally come out of there. There we go. It wouldn't cinch down. Canadian jam knot, or an arbor knot, as people call it. You can use it to tie a fishing line to fishing reels too. For the arbor knot, if you want to loosen it, you can grab that tail, pull, and it gets looser. Easy. All right, so the last one's not really a knot as much as it is kind of a trick. Let's say you have like a loop or a tie out on your tarp, or something you want to tie a piece of string to, but you don't want to run the string all the way through it to try to do it. If you just make a bite in the loop, or in your cordage, push that bite up through, and then hold on to that tail. So you're going to take fold it over, pull the tail through it, and then the cord. Hopefully you guys can see that, and then snug it down. Now it's on there. Hope my angle was good. So, and if you want to get it off, you just kind of back it out. The whole thing comes apart. And that's the four things that I use the most when I'm out camping, hiking, tying stuff together, that kind of stuff.